So we see how Asuma have actually apologized to Kira and Sakura for all the things that's happened to them. But she's forgiven him, which why we saw anti-heroes redeem themselves. But Neon, Wen, and Sumari are actually worried that Jetto has Ace and has his own Sumari, knowing of the fact that Kira has begun his endgame, which he turned Neon to a cat statue, Wen into a pumpkin, and Asuma as a buffalo toy, which Daichi is actually interested in human compassion, which we see how he joined Kikira into the battle where he has teleported with Kikira and Kira to another location. That's when we knew how Seto asked Ace about what he's actually going to do, knowing how he'll become the god of creation when he slowly turned into a statue, which Daichi have made amends, knowing how he have actually felt bad of selling his soul to the Yamato, knowing how he is actually realized how Kira has dragged 3 innocent civilians into the battle where he has restrained them, where the Yamatos are getting ready to kill them. So Kira transformed and the two have fought, which the writer and the supporter are actually battle once again, knowing how he will allow nothing to happen, while the people are watching, knowing how the writer is out, but we see Kira force him to write his desire of a world where he can rule, which caused Zeto to transform into a new writer called Kamen Rider Regad, which of course we knew how he turns into the final boss of the game. However, Kira won't allow him to defeat him that easily. So we saw how Daichi controls the Yamato with his form, knowing how he is actually allowing Kira to defeat Kihira with his Bujin sword rise buckle to actually defeat him, in which people are watching cheer on, and Ace have broke free, which he is actually transformed, where Gates and Regard actually fight, in which he has been defeated as well. But we knew how Kira saw how Ace actually appeared, by which he lost his god powers, but Soul made his return as he, using the Selen driver, to actually transform into the Regard Omega, while the dark version of Sumari giving people the boxes to transform into riders, which the final round of the DGP has finally begun, knowing that he will see it end. So Kira had defeated his supporter, but only for Soul to return, where he has become a new rider called the Regard Drive Omega, where he actually became the final boss of the series. So now we knew how this is where we head towards the end, by which we see how everyone is prepared for the final battle of the series. So right now we knew that this could be trouble for the writers, because we see the rules say that you can create anything as long as you believe, which is a very good rule. So now we're going to see what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime God Jordan here saying sign out. Laters and be safe.